Glorified toaster.
Hello folks, how's it going? I just about to head up to my bed. It's I think it's about 12 o'clock at night now, so it's time for the old scratcher because I'm going to get up super early and iron the bairns' school clothes. But I want to just make a quick video because Crash Bandicoot. Me and the wife, when we first got together, she loves Crash Bandicoot and we bonded over it. I've got there where the PS1 games are. There's somewhere in amongst that mess that is the original Crash Bandicoots. I remember when we first talked about our love of Crash Bandicoot, we played the third one, which I'd never played before. And she's like, you gotta play it, it's amazing. And we spent the whole day, I think we played it for like 16 hours straight, playing it and trying to get all the gems and beat all the times and stuff. I absolutely love it, and she adores it, to the point where she got the Insane Trilogy, I couldn't remember what it's called, when it came out, and she plays that quite often. As well, she's a fan of Spyro as well. We've got Spyro on the old PlayStation 4, aye, so they get played quite a lot. The first game we actually bonded over was Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the on the Xbox originals. But so that's neither here nor there. But what I wanted to say, what I wanted to ask, what I wanted to know, PS2 Crash Bandicoots. Neither of us have played those. I've got an extensive PS2 collection, so just there, you can just see there. That's where the PS2 games are stuck. Just that wee black line. That's the edge of the PS2 collection. But behind all those ones there, sorry, I'll try to look on the camera to see if I can see it. Behind everything here, behind all this, there's another 2 rows of games behind that, and they're all PS2. I have over 1,000 PS2 games. Quite a lot of copies though, so it's not like there's not a full 1,000 different ones. I think I've got 20 odd games that like repeats and stuff. But I have got the Crash Bandicoot games. Now, I've never played any of these. We got, I think, one of these. I think it was either Crash of the Titans or Mind Over Mutants. We saw that in Checks or Sex, what you call it, and it was like 20 quid or 14 quid at the time. This is a few years ago now, and she's like, oh, it must be good, we should buy it, so we bought it. Never played it to this day, but she's like, have you got them on the PS2? We should get them out and play them. So I've plugged the PS2 in the living room so we can both sit and play it comfortably. So I've never played any of these. So you've got Mind Over Mutant, Crash of the Titans, Crash Nitro Kart, and Wrath of Cortex. I think that's the third one, isn't it? Wrath of Cortex. I don't know. And Crash Tag Team Racing. Now I have got plenty of copies of these, I think. I've definitely got a couple of, like, I've got the not platinum versions of these somewhere, but I couldn't find them for the video, so I never bothered hunting them out. But this one, we played this one today. And it's fantastic. It's really good. I know it's remastered on PS4 and stuff, so I'll give it a shot, and I was loving it. It was a mix between Mario Kart and Mario Kart Double Dash, and sort of other 3D races like what was the one that was on N64 that was quite good? Diddy Kong Racing. It reminded me of that as well. So I think me and the wife are going to have a decent shot of these. So the reason I'm making this video, other than just to say that, is what are these games like? What do you think of them? Is there any other? I know there's a couple of DS Crash games, which I've got installed on my DS. I've never played again. So what's, other than the PS3, the 3 on the PS1, which are absolute classics as far as I'm concerned. I think maybe the third one is one. Me saying that that's the third one, Wrath of Cortex. This is the fourth one I meant. Not the third one. The third one is Warped, which I really, really like. That's one of my top 10 games, I'd say, of all time. Are these good? Should we play them? Is there any stinkers? What's the best one? What order did they come out in? I could Google these, but I just want to ask the question. A bit of community interaction. Aye. Certainly. I mean, I know you can get Crash Tag Team Racing on the PS4, like I was saying, but that was fantastic. It's so good, so bloody good. Although I need to get my CRT down from up there because I want to play them, because the PS2 kind of looks better on the CRT. Not too bad actually on the big 50-inch in the living room. It kind of upscales well for the screen, but aye, there you go. I mean, I think I maybe tried Mind Over Mutant once for like 5 minutes, and because it was like the Crash Bandicoot that I know, like the game kind of wasn't just linear path, spin, 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 I kind of just turned it off. But I've learned recently that expectations of games can sully a game for you. Like if you play a game expecting it to be something else and it isn't, like you can be like, this is rubbish because it's not what I expected. Off. Aye, there you go. We love Crash Bandicoot. That's what that's what this video's all about. Oh, I love the old PS2 game. I mean, the only thing I don't like about the PS2 covers in this country was the white edges, because it makes them all look boring on display, and it's really hard to, like, if I'm going through like 800 games looking for one particular game, you eventually just you start scanning and you're just missing games out because they all look the same. But the artwork on these old games are awesome. My favourite being that one, because he looks very Sonic the Hedgehog there. Aye, there we go. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to review not Titan's Return, but I shouldn't do this at 12 o'clock at night when I'm tired. I'm going to review Studio Series Blur next, because that's a figure that I got that's absolutely fantastic, way better than I expected. It's no an amazing figure by any means, but compared to the Blurs I've already got, and for what it is, it's really good. I have Origin Skeletor being delivered tomorrow, so hopefully that'll be, because I'll save a discussion on that for the actual video, but I'm not, like I said, I wasn't going to get into the Masters of the Universe figures. I got He-Man, wasn't going to get any more, but I want Skeletor for a particular reason, and I'll talk about that in the review of that. If he comes tomorrow, I should get it done by the weekend. Other than that, hope you're all well, hope you're doing fine, and remember, stay calm, stay cool, and oosh, because I didn't know how to end the video.